Hello everyone! In this session, we will introduce how to use Brevity to create presentation content for the robot. In this course, we will start with an introductory overview, followed by an explanation of the architecture and interface. Then, we'll proceed with a hands-on demonstration, concluding with an advanced feature. Chapter 1, Introduction. The interface of the Brevity app resembles that of PowerPoint, making it user-friendly and easy to master. Users can create interactive robot presentation experiences within just 5 minutes. Even with basic word processing skills, traditional text and image content can be transformed into interactive robot performances, enriched with a variety of presentation types to make interactions more engaging. First of all, enter the official website of NUA. Click on the character icon at the top right to log into your NUA account. After logging in, please check the authorization status of the robot in the Biz authorization in My Device. Click on My Tool or the list icon at the top right to find Brevity. Then you will enter the homepage of Brevity. Next, on the robot side, download and install the Brevity app from the NUA store. Chapter 2, Architecture and Interface. Regarding the operation process, we start by creating a new project on the website, then edit content and deploy it to the robot. After deployment, open the Brevity app on the robot and select the project to begin the interaction. Alternatively, the robot can be awakened and commanded to start the project using the magic words. The website is divided into 2 main pages, the presentation list and the presentation editing page. You can view all your presentation files in the presentation list and create or quickly generate a new presentation in the New Presentation area. Click on New Presentation, input the necessary details, and press Save to create the presentation. When using the Quick Start, you can import a presentation file or upload multiple images at once, but keep in mind the format restrictions. The supported file formats are PDF, WT, Old NUA presentation file, and MBSX, NUA presentation file. Additionally, in the Manage Categories area, you can switch between different presentation categories. This will be covered in the Advanced Features section. In the Presentation File Management area, you can view the presentations you have created. By clicking the menu icon at the top left of each file, you can perform actions like creating a backup, deploying the presentation, editing the category, or deleting the file. Clicking on an individual presentation file takes you to the editing page. This screen is divided into 3 sections. The button area at the top right, to set up the presentation, download it as an MBSX file, or view the entire presentation workflow. The second section displays slide thumbnails showing all the presentation slides. The third section is for content editing, allowing you to customize the presentation's visual effects for each slide. Options include slide layout, slide title, entrance and exit effects, speech mode, presentation actions, delay duration, and slide duration. There are 5 types of presentation slides available: image, video, directory, multiple choice, and true or false. Now that we have covered the basic concepts, let's put them into practice. Use Brevity to create a traffic signal teaching presentation where the robot becomes both the instructor and examiner, explaining traffic rules and using simulations to check student understanding. First, let's watch a demonstration video of the final outcome.
No parking signs are used to indicate that vehicles are not allowed to park. However, temporary parking is not restricted. It is located on the prohibited section. Those who have set a no parking mark will be exempted from it. The driving safety distance limit sign is used to indicate the driver of the vehicle to maintain the shortest driving safety distance between the vehicle in front of the vehicle under normal circumstances. It is located near the road section of the arc. The maximum speed limit sign is used to indicate the maximum speed limit on the road in front of the driver of the vehicle, and shall not exceed the speed limit. It is located at the starting point of the maximum speed limit section specified by sign. What is the main purpose of the driving safety distance limit sign? A notice of speed limit. We remind the driver to keep the shortest safe distance from the vehicle in front of him. See the width of the maximum speed limit sign is used to indicate the maximum speed limit on the road in front of the driver of the vehicle, and shall not exceed the speed limit. It is located at the starting point of the maximum speed limit section specified by sign. If the answer is I think it's right, please touch my head. If the answer is I think it's wrong, please touch my belly.
Next, we will proceed with the operations on the web interface as shown in the demonstration video. It is recommended to pause the video first, try to follow the steps on your own, and then refer back to the example video once completed. Access the Brevity tool and click New Presentation. Enter the presentation title and then click Save. Select the newly created presentation and enter the editing screen. Click New Slide, choose Image as the slide layout, and input the slide title. Before selecting an image, note the recommended image ratio and format requirements. Choose a static image, upload it, and then click Save. For slide animations, select Entrance and Exit Effects. Choose Fade In for the entrance effect and Fade Out for the exit effect. There are 2 speech modes to choose from. Start by selecting Speech Synthesis, click Add Voice, and input the speech and captions. During the presentation, Kebbi can perform actions. Click Add Action and choose from various options. For this demonstration, select Random Action. Mark the first slide as Yes and click Save Slide to confirm the update. Follow these steps to create the second and third slides and then save them. For the fourth slide, select Multiple Choice as the slide layout. Input the slide title, choose a still image, upload it, and click Save. Maintain the entrance and exit effects. Enter the question, speech, and captions. Input 3 answer options, along with their speech and captions. Mark option 2 inches as the correct answer and click Delete option to remove any extra options. Click Add Action, choose Random Action, and save the slide. For the fifth slide, choose True or False as the slide layout and repeat the previous steps. Enter the question, speech, and captions. Input the speech and captions for option 2. Add an action by clicking Add Action, select Random Action, and save the slide. Review the presentation workflow to ensure all slides are structured as intended. Return to the Brevity tool home screen. Click the menu icon on the top left of the presentation file and select Deploy Presentation. Click Start Connection. Choose the robot to deploy and click Deploy File. Once the robot receives the file, click Deploy Successfully. After completing the website settings, let's explore how to proceed on the robot side. First, download the Brevity app from the RaaS store if it hasn't been downloaded already. Next, open the Brevity app, select the presentation to be played, and the robot will begin showcasing it. Having mastered the basics, let's move on to exploring the advanced feature of Brevity. Learn how to use category management to organize your presentations and manage them effectively. In the presentation list, click All, then Manage Categories. In Manage Categories, click Create New Category, enter the category title, and click Save to create the new category. Repeat the process to create additional categories as needed. Once completed, the new categories will be visible. Click My Presentations to return to the presentation list. Select the Traffic Sign Teaching presentation to enter the editing screen. Click Settings and choose Traffic from the category list. Click Save. Finally, return to the presentation list screen. The newly created category will be visible in the Categories section. Click on Traffic to filter the presentation list and display only presentations assigned to that category. Congratulations on learning the Brevity. For more tutorials, please scan the QR code to continue learning at the RaaS support.